if you're wondering how and what to teach to your 3-year-old, then this video is good for you. Watch this video till end and I'm sure you'll be getting out with something good. Hey guys, I'm Deepika and today I'll be sharing that what and how I teach Yonit, who is 3.5 years old, and what are the supplies, things, books I use to teach him. So usually I teach him for around 4 to 5 days in a week and 2 days break, which are necessary for a kid, I think so. And if I talk about on a daily basis, he sits and study for around 35 to 45 minutes. Yes, and this is for now. If you talk about initially, he was not at all willing to sit and study on one place peacefully, because whenever I make him sit and study, he's just within 2, 3 or 5 minutes he just walk away because he's feeling very bored with the study. So what I did, I made his study part a little bit interesting and easy for him. For example, I want him to do the counting part and want him to sit and study. He will not do so. So I have taken some of the household things, you can say some food, fruits, vegetables or some random toys of Yonit, and also I did with that pom-pom part. I have taken colorful pom-pom and kept it on the table and asked Yonit that, wow Yonit, these pom-poms are looking very nice, they are so colorful, can you count them for me? And he did that. Slowly and steadily his time increases and he started sitting and studying for long. Now he studies for around 40-45 minutes or so. It all depends upon his mood. This is how I made Yonit sit and study for long. So I'm telling you this point because many of the parents are in panic situation when they see these kind of videos where kids are sitting and studying for long, very peacefully and calmly. Their intention that why my kid is not studying like this. But it is not so. With the time and with the practice, they will sit and study. Now, if we talk about the study material and syllabus for what I teach Yonit, I have divided his syllabus in 5 points. And we will be covering these 5 points in this video, so stay tuned with me. First point is coloring. Yes, I've included the coloring part in our study thing because when we start our studies with coloring, it makes Yonit happy and also he can study for long. So if we talk about the books for coloring, I have purchased this book so that because it has bigger pictures. If a book has bigger pictures, it becomes very easy for a kid to know that how and where we should color. And usually I give Yonit the pencil colors or crayons rather than painting colors and pens, because painting colors and pens are a little bit slippery, but with the help of crayons and pencil colors they can make a good hold on a pencil or a pen or a crayon. Our coloring time is not just to color but also to chit chat and talk about many things which Yonit enjoys a lot. Talking about other things while coloring makes his mind multitasking, where he is coloring as well as answering my questions. My name is Deepika. What is your name?
My name is Yonit.
Yonit, I am 32 years old. What is your age?
3 years old.
3 years old. And my favorite color is red. Which is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue is your favorite color. And I like to eat strawberries. What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is apple.
Apple. And?
Grapes.
Grapes. Okay. And do you like bananas?
Yes.
How many bananas you can eat?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and
10 bananas you can eat. Wow. So yeah, that's for our first point, that is coloring. Now, if we talk about the second point, our second point is this binder. We call this binder as a fun book or a green book, and this is our fun time. Actually, I have included many of the pages in this, and these all pages are made by me. They are not at all printables. So here I have tracing things, here this counting things, here there are season, the traffic lights, and the tracing part again, the days of the week, months of the year, and emotions, matching, many of the things are there which I have made. When we want to bind the things which we want to teach to our child other than books, then we make a binder. When there are so many books we don't want to open and do a quick study part, then this binder is very helpful. This can be made for any age group, as I made it for the kids of age 3 to 4. You can even take the printouts to make a binder, but I made it by my own cause sometimes we prefer to do the things quickly at home rather than going out and then implementing. If you want to know more about this binder in detail, let me know in my comment box. I can make a separate video on this binder. So our third point is writing. I started writing part with Yonit when he was around 3, and now also whenever he wants to write, I give him tracing and writing of alphabets, sometimes number or sometimes any random picture to trace. It will also help him to make grip and hold on his hand, and also makes him confident. With the capital letters, I also give him some lowercase letters as well, which are also very important. I would say that writing part is also very important for a kid, and we should start it as soon as he turns 3. Now tell me, what is this? What is this?
Hexagon.
Hexagon. And what's this?
Art.
Hut. And what's this?
Circle.
And what's this? This one?
Oval.
Oval. And this is?
Rectangle.
Rectangle. Good job, Yonit. So our fourth point is reading, which is also very important for a kid, as it will help him to know the words, the sentences and their meaning. Initially when I make Yonit sit and make him read anything, he was just watching the pictures all around, but now he is starting to learn the words and their meanings, and with these alphabets this word can form. So with the slowly and steadily he will learn, I think. So I have many of the stuff with me that I will show you that what I use for Yonit, but I don't have too much of things because I believe in minimal stuff. I don't believe in just occupying the house with lots and lots of things. So I think they are enough for Yonit, but when he's done with that, I can bring and buy more things and more stuff for him. Starting with the reading section, if you're starting the reading part with your child, start with these kind of books, because I really strongly recommend these kind of books, because the pages of these books are so thick like cardboard and not so easily teared, with which a child can play and learn too. Yonit has used these kind of books a lot. So you can see that the alphabets written here, they are capital as well as lowercase letters are used, so that it becomes easy to learn both the letters simultaneously by a kid. But this is about the alphabets, this is about the counting. Same as alphabets, there is only one number written for counting on one page, so it becomes very easy for a kid to know and learn about the counting. Next is the words, the usual words we use in our daily lives, like about the food, clothes, toys, around the house, what are the things we use in the kitchen, in the garden. And this is very, initially he was using this book a lot. And this is animals. This is interesting for him because there are a different kind of animals he is still learning, because some of them are too difficult to pronounce even. They are big beaks and spotty animals, polar animals, speedy animals, big biters, many type of animals. And this is about the body parts. Now Yonit is not at all using this because he is bored of this book. He knows everything, each and every word about this book, so now he don't use it, but this is good for initial reading thing. Now this is about the farm animals, like what are the farm animals and things and vehicles, what are the other things which are used in the farm. So this is also an interesting book for Yonit. Now this is his favorite from all of these because it includes vehicles like car, truck, cycle and trains and many more things, because he loves vehicles and he always used to talk about it, and whenever he wants, he just pick up this book and starts reading and looking at it. Now we talk about the flashcards. I have these kind of flashcards, and I think the flashcards are important as they are easy to handle by a child, and things he learned becomes easy for him or her to grab. So there are many type of flashcards in the market, like you can buy for alphabets or counting. And if we talk about this, actually these are gifted to Yonith. It is all about the food items included and also counting. For example, if we take this card and we say, what is this? He will say cupcake. Then, can you count the cupcakes for me? He will count, and then there is a question in it, spot the odd one out. Then he will spot the odd one a cupcake for me. In this way we play with all these cards. Broccoli, here is also that spot the odd one out. This is sweets, and here also first he has to count and then spot the odd one out. Like this we play with these cards, and with the help of this it can become easy for him to count, as well as one more question which is added in it, which is spot the odd one out. So I recommend to buy the flashcards as well if you are starting with the reading part with your kid. Now if we come to the storybooks, this is Yonith's first storybook. We bought this book I think when he was 1.5 or 2. You can see the condition of the book, even that he has read this book a lot. Whenever he likes, he just comes to me and say, I want to read the Pooh Bear book, Mama, and we read it because the language used in this book is too simple that he enjoys reading this book and looking at the pictures as well. And this he has read a lot. He has really read a lot. He likes this book, The Honey Tree. See, in the same way, whenever we give screen time to Yonith, we give only the Peppa Pig, which is saying that this cartoon is using very simple language a kid can understand. So I've also bought this Peppa book, small little Peppa book, and he's interested in reading this as well. In the same way, we have other storybooks like Pups for All Season, Dino Stories, and this is about a bear family story. He sometimes reads this with me, and this he likes because this book is very attractive for him. It includes many of the animals and how they wear clothes, and this is also liked by Yonith very much. Now his favorite storybook is this Shy Little Bunny, and he loves this book because the pages of this book are so much good that he wants to read this book again and again. Like what does the it's all about the bunny and his friends, and when the fox came, what they have done after that. They were scared, and then the fox has gone, and how they lived happily after. This is all about that, and this is Yonith's favorite storybook. So this is the only reading part we use. I recently bought 2 storybooks for him, and when he's done with all these books, I'll be soon changing them. So if you want to know about any book from where I bought, let me know on my comment box. I'll share the link with you. So our last point is practical. Practical means studying without any books, without any study material. For example, if I'm doing some kitchen work, so I will ask Yonith, can you tell me how many days are there in a week? How many months are there in a year? Can you tell me the name of the days? Can you tell me the name of the months? This is how we passes our time. And also a kid can study as well. And now if we talk about when we go outside for a walk or anything like that, I can ask him, what is the weather outside, Yonith? How are you feeling? And if something is written on some board or anywhere else, then I can ask him to read the word. Of course, he's not able to read the word, but he tells me the alphabets which is written over there. Or if there are any trees or flowers, I can ask him to, can you count the trees here, Yonith? Can you count the flowers? How many flowers are there, Yonith? So he does so. And also if we go outside in a pram, Yonith and Pearl should not get bored. For that, we sing any of the rhyme or poem or any song. With that also includes the learning of the kids. I include one more part in Yonit's learning, that is learning about the planets. Learning about the planets is always fun for him. He used to say that he wants to become an astronaut, which encouraged us to bring this planet chart and make him know about the planets and our solar system. Sometimes he seems very curious to know about Earth and its rotation, and we live on it and not on the other planets. Mars? Very good. Where is Jupiter? Where is Jupiter? This one. Where is Saturn? Saturn has a ring? This is Saturn. Where is Earth?
Can you say name of that atom?
Yes, it is S. So that's all guys, these are the things I teach you on it and make him learn, and I have shared with you all. So if there is anything I can help you with regarding the study material, study stuff, activities or anything, do let me know on my comment box. I will answer you as soon as possible. If you like my video, then please give it a big thumbs up because it means a lot to me. And if you want to know more about me and my kids, you can follow me on Instagram, as there are many things which I do not share here on YouTube that I do on Instagram. So follow me there, and if you are new to me, subscribe my channel, and please share this video with other mommies as it can help them with their kids. So thank you for watching. Bye for now. Come to mama.